Number one in your program and number one in your heart.
How you doing?
This morning, one-on-one with Jalen Hurts as he gears up for the highly anticipated NFL season opener. It's right upon us. How exciting is it to kick off the season with your NFC East rival?
It's a sense of focus you have to have. You know, I just go back to focus and discipline. You know, you go out here on these first games, there are a lot of different things that you don't know. There's so much unknown. And so regardless of the opponent, it's about playing clean football and just being on the same page. It's an ultimate team game.
After taking home the title last season,
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
The Eagles now with a clean slate, hoping to fly to another Super Bowl victory. Sitting across from me right now is the reigning Super Bowl MVP. So how does that impact you going into the season, having won it all last year?
And the only way it impacts me is that it's in the past. You know, it's in the past, and it's something that will not help me accomplish anything in this upcoming season. And so when I really think about it competitively, you know, the drive is always going to be there. The passion is always going to be there. And the desire to grow is always going to be there.
So you don't feel any pressure when, you know, fans are like back-to-back, they want the back-to-back championship?
Everyone has that perspective, and I know everybody's hungry for certain things to come into reality, but as a player, you take it one game at a time.
That is the home of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, ladies and gentlemen.
And a new season begins.
Here at the Eagles practice facility, Jalen's been putting in the work and training around the clock.
I think passion is one thing that'll always have to be there for you to do something that you love. It'll have to be passion. It'll have to be the reflection of all the late nights and early mornings, the time invested, the equity put in.
So what did you do in the offseason to be able to be fresh and to recharge for a new season?
I had some time to myself, had some time to my family, and had the opportunity to really recharge of what's to come. You know, it's a very rigorous grind when you play for a while and you're playing into the Super Bowls and you're playing for championship games. That means your seasons are longer and your breaks are shorter.
Have the utmost respect when everybody's putting everything that's going on in their lives on social. You have been able to maintain a personal, private life. And I just want to say congratulations on tying the knot, being married.
Thank you.
Okay, the new title of husband, how could it impact you going forward on this season?
Well, it's, you know where your strength comes from. You know where your strength comes from. You know where your rock is. And those are the things that always give you encouragement anytime you step into something.
The Birds stepping into the season with this classic Philly play, which recently pushed its way past a proposed ban. Tush Push, it's alive. You know, people tried to take it down again.
They did.
I know, so what is it? What is it about that particular play that has gotten such recognition?
We do such a really good job of it. It's something we've kind of began and it stuck with us, and I think every team has that one thing that makes them unique. It's something that kind of began here. You can do different things that kind of create a splash in the game, and that's just so happened to be ours.
Jalen's work on and off the field with his foundation, leading him to the Breakfast of Champions.
Does it make you feel like a champion?
Yeah. Wheaties featuring Jalen on a new limited edition box. Oh, I just noticed Love Hurts. The cereal, a staple from his childhood.
It wasn't even about the cereal, it was about what it represented. I can't tell you that I ever dreamed of being on a Wheaties box I looked at when I woke up in the mornings and ate cereal. It's just something that kind of came into fruition because of those icons that I followed after. It's very nostalgic to me. It's very nostalgic just thinking about my childhood and the icons that have graced the box. So to represent it now is something.
That is really something special. And the Wheaties box featuring Jalen will hit stores in November. And when we had a chance to, walk on the practice field there are a lot of fans, boy. The Philly fans, they are out there shouting his name and everything. He just stays calm, cool, and collected. I asked him, how do you stay so grounded? You know, you now are a household name. You're on the box of Wheaties. And he says 3 things: faith, family, and championships. But he is just so calm.
They're yelling your name.
Yes.
When you're winning, they love you in Philly. When you're not, they're yelling your name, followed up by a lot of other names you don't want.
How did I know you were going to say
I've
that?
experienced it. I love playing there because I love when people yell and curse at me. It gets me motivated. Thank you, Philly.
Should we do it right now?
No.